race fans? What's going on? We got NGB here bringing it to you with Front Row Esports and their Next Gen Cup series here. This is race number 27. Yeah. We're talking about a longins right here on this season, but we're going to be cracking it down as we get near the end of these 2023 season with Richmond Raceway here. Richmond is one heck of a track. We got that 3/4 size, D-style short track going on. Lots of aggression that can be had here. Going to be some pinch points as well. Again, a really, really diverse track. Wide too, so it's going to give these guys optimal different lines. But again, like I said, it does have pinch points, so we'll be looking into that, like say per se out of 3 and in 4 right there. So I mean, keeping our eyes out on what's going to happen with these playoff drivers now. Again, these guys are in it for the rest of it right now. They got a short shoot ahead of them when it comes to the chase for the championship, man. And I'm stoked, man. You got Derek Wynn leading the way right now with the who's who in chase right of these guys. But we got 200 laps tonight in tonight's race here. We got stage 1 at lap 40, stage 2 at 90, and then it gives you about 115, I think, or 110. 110. 110, that's what it was. So that's going to be our final run. We'll see what kind of green flag runs we'll be looking for, that tire wear, the strategies. All that's going to play its role in tonight's race, and we're going to be kicking this thing off. Proud of you. It's brought to you, of course, by W Energy Drink, Amar Paintworks, Trek Racer, and of course Moza Racing. So great to have those guys aboard, keeping the lights on, and these cars going around this track. But I'm Chris Paul Hamm, stoked to bring you guys tonight's race, and man, we got one going on for you tonight. So here we go. We're gonna look to see what we have as we drop down into our race control here, swing some screens, and get it ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we do have a few minutes. These guys are still getting it done. So let's go ahead and look over our points. I believe I'd like to go over to see where who is at and fighting for what tonight. So let me go ahead and bring my stuffs up as we're going to get this thing well in hand here in just a few minutes. All right, let's see if I can find my points and scroll through them with you. Just a wee bit here. As there they are. All right. So we got looks like Derek Wynn and Sam Lawson right now. Those top 2 dogs, with Michael Wood in that 3rd position, Carl Lindstrom 4th, Tom running in that 5th, Mark Miller in the 6th, Kyle Wellman holding strong in 7th, Adam Thompson making a quick rise up to 8th, and Raymond Hardina trying to hold in there in that 9th position. Larry Bell rounding out that 10. You got Philip and Byron and Chris Spence. He ain't out of it yet, man. He ain't out of it yet. I don't think, at least, but who knows. But again, this just shows some of the insights of this program on what these guys go through when it comes to how intricate it is with our points and our incidents, and how those will take away your points. And so it's a clean race. You're looking for a clean race out there, a good program all the way through and through. And again, that's just that's the characteristic of racing, and of course this track tonight. It's a short one. It's 3/4 mile. So basically it's going to be a tight-ish, because we do have a lot of width and length here on the track, so a lot of room to race around. But again, these guys are going to be fighting for those same pinch points, when it comes to that aggressive race line, hitting the bottom, rotating off, planting that power. You're going to see a lot of these cars kick loose on us. Some are going to be plowing tight. Again, this is an open setup for these guys, so they get to make all of those changes and adjustments that they need, all the way down to the nuts and bolts in this thing. It's pretty intricate, actually, if you're not familiar with these setups and whatnot in these cars. But man, like I said, these guys have all of these things that they get to mess with and tune in for long runs, short runs, and who knows how it's going to play out tonight. Lots of cautions. Can it be a long run? And we're going to see that tire wear and that fuel stage, green flag stoppers on a short track, which would be awesome, by the way. But I don't know, man. It's all kicking off here in just a minute. So make sure we got everything else we need, and make sure we are up and golden. So I'm just checking my sounds right now, making sure we're all in tune. We got a few minutes until Q is done. believe they are in queue. Yes, they are in queue now. All right, folks, I'm going to kick us over to national anthem real quick. God, I love our national anthems. It's because, hey, that's what it's all about, when it comes to, any kind of sport we're into. You got to give the respects. And, of course, we're all about our troops and, of course, our country. So here we go one more time for our national anthem. I'll see you back here in just a few minutes, and I'll check my systems over. To Front Row Esports, their Cup championship run here. As we are at the Richmond Motor Speedway tonight here. It's going to be a little short track, and everyone's gridding right now. Looks like it is about time to kick this thing off. All right, let's see what we got here for our key results here, folks, as everybody is gridding up right now. All right, sitting on pole, we got Tyler Honeycutt in that 20. That dude has been strong, and he's about ready to show some strength again one more time. Got DJ Honeycutt in the 15th spot, or in the 15 car in that second position. Ryan Rose in the 78 in that third spot. We got fourth Adam Thompson in the 71. Sam Bumgarner in the 53 in that fifth position. Sixth position Dwayne Honeycutt in the 27. 99 to Michael Wood in that seventh position. Eighth belonging to Kyle Wellman in the 42. We got Sam Lawson in the 44 in that ninth position. 10th position going to go to that Carl Lindstrom in that 83. 11th is going to go to Larry Bell in the 46. 66, Dustin Duran in the 12th position. 13th position to go Derek Wynn, our points leader in that 11th. We got the Raymond Hardina in the 87 in the 14th position. Dylan Blankenship in the 41 in that 15th position. Chris Spencer in the 21 in that 16th position. Cal Butler in the 17 position in that 64. Charlie Miller in the 6th in that 18th position. It's going on down, see what we got. Got to get a good feel tonight. Donnie Honeycutt in the 39 in the 19th position. 20th is going to belong to Hunter Bogan in the 35. Steve Johnson in the 1 in that 21. And then, of course, we got some no starters started from the back of the field. As you got Tanner Marr, Tom Freitas, both in the 23rd, 24th positions. Chad Meadows, 19 in that 25th position. 26 going to Jason Bauer. Philip Mullix in the 31, and rounding out our field is Henry Jones in the 25. Looks like we are up and moving. Let's get it dialed in. What do you think there, folks? All right, give me 1 second here as we get things underway. 200 laps ahead of us, and we got a decent field ahead. That's awesome. All right, just in case we didn't hear me the first time here, we got this one getting done by W Energy Drink, Moser Racing, Amara Paintworks, and Trek Racer. I'm Chris Paul Hamus, and we're about ready to
launch the green flag in race number 27 in the front row. Esports 2023 Cup Championship run. Like I said, we got, some decent stages on our lengths here for us. So the 40 lap stage 1, that's a little short shoot, little quick ends right there. Then we're gonna stretch out a little bit. 90 laps on the next one. Again, these are both shortens right here, so we're gonna see some short run speed, but that 110 to the end, that's what I'm curious about. That's where it's gonna, kind of string out the drivers a little bit, kind of filter out who's running fast, who got that fast short run speed, who has a long run speed. But here we go. Pace car out of here, buddy. We got to go.
Green.
All kinds green, super green. Light them fires, kick the tires. It's on, Big Daddy. All right, looks like we're clinging in green so far. Down the backstretch, 20 leading us out. The 15, DJ Honeycutt right there on his 6, followed by Ryan Rose. And then we drift a little bit further back. We still got some side-by-side. We got the 19 on the wall a little bit. 44 of Lawson right underneath him, trying to get a beat on the bottom, following the 99 of Michael Wood. Michael Wood stringing it right there on the bottom. Launching her off. Watch out. Ooh, we already got some contact here to the wall a little bit further back, sawing up this pack. Still looking, looks like everyone's keen to keep a point in the right direction. We go a little bit further forward of the field here. Again, side-by-side battle underway with, looks like the Dwayne Honeycutt clears right there. 19 in the 42 underneath him. That's Kyle Wellman trying to make it happen. But as we scroll forward just a little bit, start to string out a little bit toward the front. Everybody chasing Tyler Honeycutt at the moment here in that 20 car. Getting a decent run on DJ, Ryan Rose. They're both pacing about the same. Same with Adam Thompson, but he's leading the chain. And he got all kinds of heat in his kitchen with Sam Bumgarner in that 53. Trying to make himself a sweet run right now as he's finding himself in that top 5. Sam Lawson, and he's out under attack all kinds with that 99 of Michael Wood. Those guys are going door to door right now. Michael Wood on the outside. Look, we got someone a little loose and low toward the back. That's going to be Dylan Blankenship. Regains it. Good control there. Comes back up to. Let's go and race back forward up to our battle. Looks like that subsided as the 44 of Lawson has taken over that 6th place out of moving Michael Wood back to that 7th. Kyle Woodman in at 8th. Dwayne Honeycutt 9th. Rounding our top 10 is Derek Wynn 11th. Larry Bill right there on his 6th, though, and as we looked a little bit middle of the pack, or a little rear of the pack, I would say. But here comes the 21 to Chris Spencer. Trying to show some stuff with Justin Germain back here. And the 83 of Carl Lindstrom. We got the 1 of Steven Johnson also getting in the mix of this thing, or at least hopefully getting there. Shomi Miller also kind of ringing up the rear of the field. Things have singled out a little more right off the bat, which is nice. We don't have to worry too much about, caution after caution here. We're going to be able to crank out some green flag laps here and see who's going to have what on that long run. We got the 99 looking on the outside. Underneath is a 42 rotating and it clears them on the position, dropping into the turn 1 here, getting to the bottom. Getting that joker to rotate, get some power planted, and he's moving forward. Looks like a possible battle may start to heat up here between the 11 and the 19. This is 27 here, but 19 on our screens. 11 of Derek, yep, looking for a little bite to the inside here. Doors open. He's going to try to complete this pass here. Going to take, no, does not clear. Gets the run on the outside. The 19 does. 11 still going to keep a barrel on him. Set him up, line him up, and hopefully you can get him on another run. That's what it is. Patience here. You can take laps and laps to get past somebody. So looking back just a little bit there, but it does look as if the next battle to pursue here is going to be that 11. as he is closing on that 19 of Derek Wynn, or Derek Honeycutt. Or Wayne Honeycutt. I'm all messed up today, you know. Let's see how Michael Wood's doing, though. He got himself a little bit of a... Now he seems to be paving pretty high, and that means that these guys are going to be getting on him here pretty quick. Derek may be looking for a possible... Ooh, now he's going to try him on the outside. Couldn't quite get it clear on the inside. Now finding some momentum higher on the outside there. Nice run around the outside, and showing what he got here. Good power move. Now he's starting to close in on Michael Wood's bumper there, as it does look like teammates here running and lining up, maybe looking to make a charge. That's Samuel Lawson and Kyle Wellman. And those guys are all chasing that Sam Bumgarner. These guys all same team right here, more or less, and all running respectively in the top 5. Ooh, little rub and rub to that wall. Now we're gonna start seeing these cars start to give up now. They had all that grip, all that fun stuff in the beginning. Now these cars are going to start to plow. They're going to start to kick loose. Yeah, they're going to be they're going to have their handful here in a little bit. But this is a good short run for them to get a feel of what this car is going to do, as we see some side-by-side battling right now with Raymond Hardina in the 87, and looks like the 46 at Larry Bell. Larry Bell on the outside, Hardina on the inside, trying to get it to stick here, trying to get it to clear. We're going to go door to door as we come out. Going to maintain pace here, start across finish line, dropping into one, still side by side with the 46 and the 87. Looks like Hardina is going to clear him this time. Yeah, not quite yet. Yeah, now he does. Now he's got a good clear, and the 46 is still going to work that middle line, outer line at the moment. Let's go and scooch off forward here as we're looking at the 11 of Derek Wynn. Finally caught the 99. 99 rotating on the outer mid lane there. Trying to get the thing to turn. Here it goes. Good run off. 11's gonna launch out there. Clears and moving him forward. Let's go and check in on our race leader here as we see the gap starting to shrink, as Tyler Honeycutt in the 20 and DJ Honeycutt been running 1 and 2, more or less similar spacing, just a little bit further back than 45 was. So I'm wondering if he's starting to gain, or if Honeycutt's starting to really work those, save on some tires here and manage this run, just to see what he got to the end. Ryan Rose still hanging in suit in that 3rd spot. More or less, these guys have been nose to tail. These 3. We got some good speed coming out of that camp right now. Now we could possibly, wouldn't see any, we might have a lap traffic coming up to play its role, but hopefully it'll be a short one. Let's see, who would that lap traffic be as we kind of drift on back and see who's who. Now let me do it. That's all right. But the battle is heating up between Sam Bumgarner and the 71. Here comes Sam Bumgarner now right up on the bumper, because he has all kinds of heat in his kitchen as well with the fellow teammate there of Sam Lawson in the 44. He wants to go somewhere, it looks, and so he's going to put some pressure on that 53. 53 is going to in turn put some hopefully pressure back on that 71. Falls back off just a little bit, but enough for this 44 of Sam Lawson to get a little nose underneath him. Gets to his door right here. Rotating out of 2 here. Oh, contact! Oh, and he still holds on to it. Oh, finally! Oh, no! Almost saved it. Almost saved that joker. That's not going to be happy stuff coming out of that team right there, being their teammates and all. But, ooh, hours, man. All right, so that's going to throw out a caution. Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting to do this. I don't know why I get so wrapped up in things, but first caution, 23 laps deep into this thing. We got stage 1 at lap 40. Will we see anybody with tires, or we're just going to kind of struggle it on out? But let's look to see. Well, we see that one unfold right in front of us here. Let's see if we can rewind that one back. And oh no, that's past the point here. So we'll just rewind it real quick. And since it was right there, just looked like he didn't quite get him clear, but he was like a hell of a save, though. I tell you what, watch this, Joker. This is awesome. So 53 paving out, 44 just couldn't get it to stick. Comes up into his bumper right there, gives him a nice little hit. Now right now he's just chasing the heck out the wheel. I got it. Oh no, I don't got it. Yep, I got it. Wait, yep, hold up. Almost. Oh, son of a this might leave a mark. But no, actually just leaves a mark on the pavement there as he dropped some rubber down, but all clean and good on his car. So hopefully he'll maybe change a few tires. Possibly. We'll see. All right, Tyler Honeycutt is your race leader. Still. See everybody staying out. Look, we have maybe one to go coming up. We're going to check it out. But let's talk about some of our biggest movers of the race at the moment here. And for this one up right now is our current points leader, up 7 positions in that 6th position. That is Mr. Derek Wynn in the 11 car. So keep on the march on forward here. We got some other good movers here. Both Raymond Hardina up 5 positions and Chris Spencer up 5 positions at the moment. All right, let's see if we got ourselves one more lap around this thing. I believe coming out of 3 and 4 now. And then we're going to let these guys go again for, hey, actually it's going to be a quick run. So you're looking around, about a dozen laps or so by the time we get the green again. And again, it's just going to be a short run, I think, when it comes to keeping the cars on the track and the restarts. That's going to be crucial too. These guys are on some pretty greasy tires right now, and now they're cooling off, so they're going to cycle. And here we go. Lights are out. Let's see who may be home. We got a little go fast home or what? So far, it's been an all Honeycutt battle toward the front, but Ryan Rose lead them out. In that 3rd position, then we got, of course, Adam Thompson making it happen in 4th. Sam Lawson up 4 positions here in that 44, in that 5th position now. All right, here we go. Okay, good launch by our race leaders. Everybody seems to be up to speed. Lots of movement back here. Lots of movement. Checking out our leader right now. Battle for, looks like third position. Between Ryan Rose and Adam Thompson. Adam Thompson on the outside. Now gets in line with the 78. 78 retains that 3rd position. Adam Thompson in that 71, that 4th position. And then we got Lawson and whatnot working on back. Everyone in the top 10, pretty much single files. We see some battling happen a little bit toward the back here. Kyle Lemon, again, in the midst of some stuff. We got Chris Spencer also playing with some fire out there as he is got himself a lot of cars right in front of him. The 41 of Dylan Blankenship looked like he's trying to make some moves here on the 19 of Dwayne Honeycutt. Honeycutt on the outside. We have Dylan Blankenship on the inside. Ooh, a little. Looked like the 41 couldn't quite get the power planted right there. Here comes Chris Spencer, all up in the fight right now. Man, this is a duke 'em out battle right here to get to the end. Track position, change them tires later. Right now, burn it down. 21 now finding himself in a sweet spot on the bottom here. See if he can get that thing to power out. Ooh, a little wiggles right there. Oh, Hardina sideways. And yellow back out. Try to catch on him as he was falling. Man. So that's yellow flag out again. Let's see if I can find her. There's some contact like no one's business. Okay, so that is definitely going to bring out our caution, and that's going to be on Ardina, and I'm trying to look for, of course, that things just don't want to quite show up like they're supposed to. Okay, sideways is what Chummy's showing right here. Mr. Mark Miller. Let's back that up, see what happened. He was part of that contact of what it was. Look out, look in. Okay, there's Hardina sideways. Gets across, looks like the ones bumper of Steve Johnson, and then the 6 slows up for it, gets ran over. We'll see in a second. Ooh, 4-car, Tanner Mart. And we probably just didn't even see it coming right there as it was all just kind of stopping. All right. Now, could there be some strategies involved here? Oop, we're on the wrong one here. There we go. Maybe shortstop it if you think tire wear is okay. Get yourself in track position. Launch it off from there. Maybe. So we're under our second caution for today. So it's going to be a quick shootout inside the 5. And stage 1 ends at lap 40. Tyler Honeycutt and DJ Honeycutt both still been leading the way. Adam Thompson now taking over their third spot from Ryan Rose at the moment. And Derek Wynn is now up into the 5th position now, marking him as our biggest mover, minus Steven Johnson, who is up 9 positions as well. All right, so I believe lights are going to be out here. We're going to form them up. Negative. We're going to have another lap around. Yeah, so it looks like there's some other big movers here. Just looking down the line. Let's see, Donnie Honeycutt here in the 39. I haven't really mentioned him, the Hunter Bogan. And Carl Lindstrom kind of fighting it in the back right now and trying to make himself some ground. Sam Lawson, after that spin, he's starting toward the rear of the field. Got a lot of ground to make up there. Tanner Marr, a little bit, in that one, but load and slowed. And then, of course, Chummy Miller, who was just in that he's going to be toward the rear of the field as well. Just got caught up in it. "37 laps into tonight's race, folks. I'd like to thank everyone for showing up and watching tonight. Here we got W Energy Drink on board, Moser Racing, Amar Paintworks, and Trek Racer all keeping the lights on over here as we getting these fields shortened up here, getting everyone doubled up, formed up, ready to rock. Tyler Honeycutt, DJ Honeycutt lining us up. Going to be a quick launch here. There can be a lot of positions gained or some wrecked cars. So let's see what kind of patience, who has what in this quick little restart to stage 1 finish. Watching our leaders now as we get to the green flag. We gone. Everyone's up and up to speed more or less. Decent restarts on some old tires. Just got to make it 3 more laps, boys. We're looking at Steve Johnson toward the back here. Oh, contact! Oh, man, big wreck, big rig wreck. Oh, That's not good. That's not what those guys wanted to see. Let's back that one up. That's going to be our stage 1 finish, of course, but yeah, we got a lot of cars sideways and whatnots, and must have been a good 5 cars involved in that one. See if I can get to it. There we go. All right. Let's start with Chris Spencer here as we see everyone paving into who's going to have what here. All right, so pit stops underway. 4 fresh, feel goods. I know that, and then of course, fill this thing full of fuel. Get these things out there. Well, let's check out what happened. All right, so everyone get through the gears. We see just a knot of cars back here. Little tornado action really starting to form up. Spencer 3 wide gets 42 gets to the back of him. It looks like collects him. Chummy, the 46 Bell gets involved, and just a who's who. Just one of those. Yeah. Let's go to Kyle's view here. All right, so we see Spencer right here in the center. He's 3 wide, stuck in the middle with you. You got the 1 high on the outside, going to look for the momentum as he's going to launch this joker in. 42's on the bumper of the 19. This is where things get tight. No contact. Ooh, there was a little bit of contact. He comes down, and then 42 just kind of comes up into their 21. So just not enough room there, it looks like, on exit for the 21, as he had the 1 on the outside of him, and his nose was still pointed toward the fence. Yeah, and then in a cluster of, what happened after that. Yeah, it looks like you got Bell involved here. Did Sam make it through? I think Sam Bumgarner did make it through. He got stuck toward the rear of the field, but all right. Okay, caution for that and stage break all simultaneous at the same time, more or less. Now, we did see possible strategies here. Some guys may have changed some tires on that last stop, knowing they're only going to have 3 laps to go, and it's going to flop things around. Dude, this can get interesting. All right, lights are out on the pace car, so we got 1 lap till we drop the hammer again. And it does look as if we got ourselves a flip field here, folks. Woo, this ought to get real interesting. The 1 was coming through, was coming up, but I'm seeing some different strategies here. These guys pitted on that last caution, that late caution. Did 3 laps on their tires. They're going to stay out, get that track position, and put all the rest of the boys. And this is where our race leader is now, minus 10 positions. Tyler Honeycutt sitting toward the middle of the field right now. Okay, Dustin Germain going to go and fire him off. And we're gone. Good launch right there by the 66. Going to have the 1 sliding into that 1 in that second position. 21 of the, yep, these guys are going to line it up pretty quick like, but here's what I'm going to keep my eyes on is going to be the middle to rear of this field, as you got a lot of these go-fast guys who've been leading this race. See what's going to happen to them in traffic. You got the 44 on the outside. You got the 4-car, Tanner Martin, now making his way up. Got the 87 of Raymond Hardina in the fighting in the mix right there. Oh, this is all for the inside that top 10. Now here he is, DJ Honeycutt, now moving past the 20. Putting the 20, our current was race leader, Tyler Honeycutt, right here. In the 11th, now these guys are still going to try to fight their way through this field. They're going to double check their thoughts on their next one, but good strategy by our front runners as we see just a cluster, you know what, getting done back here. still battle continues. Looks like Hunter Bogan trying to maintain the inside here. March back forward. We got a fights on up front. 44 Lawson maybe was looking underneath the 41. 41 trying to lock her down. Now the 4-car Tanner Moore find himself up in that sixth position here, and under attack right now by Raymond Hardina. Stalls out a little bit there on his exit as that battle kind of subsued just a little bit, but we do have a lot of, good battles happening right now. 83 of Carl Lindstrom looking underneath the 6 of Chummy Miller. We got Dustin Germain falling off. Nope, we're good. Outside though, looking big time is that Chummy Miller. No man's land out there as he's going to get passed by the 83 and now possible 19 as these guys are trying to march their way forward again. Little wiggles off by the 19 of Dwayne Honeycutt. As we look forward here, Dustin has pretty much just taken off with that clean air, but we got a battle for second spot right now. Donnie Honeycutt in the 39 and that 1 car of Steve Johnson on the outside. Trying to hold it tough out there, but it ain't going to happen now. He's out. He had the doors open, and the 44, Samuel Lawson's going to take advantage. Oh, turned in. We got cars going around. Oh, big hit. Big hit. Oh, man. Car just couldn't get checked up in time, I guess. Carl Lindstrom takes a beating. But let's see what happened here as we rewind that back just real quick like. Oop. Come on. There you are. All right, so we're looking at 3 wide right now. We've already seen that didn't quite work before. Oh, wait, are we back the wrong way? Oh, I think, you know what? It did. It said us back here. Let's look further. Sorry, folks. Wrong one. That was earlier. There we go. Now I think I got us. Okay, so this is Bell. So more 3 wide back here. And so it was the 42. Since we're right here, let's just go ahead and land on the 42 and rewind her back and see if we can get a handle on what happened. .42 comes down into the 87 and sends the 87 into the fence. Stacks everybody up. Gets some decent cars involved here. Got guys trying to whoa and slow up. The 42 throttles it. Boom! That was a 19. Oh. As he puts the 83 into the fence down there hard too. Yard sale down on the bottom. Dang. Ouch. All right. Well. Let's bring her back, shall we? Okay, looks like they're still cleaning up the mess there as lights are still on. Massive wreck there. Take a quick break, folks. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Shots fired. Shots fired. All units, please respond.
All right, folks, welcome back. Here we go. Front Row Esports back up and Adam here. 2022 threes and winding to a close. And the 41 sideways. Hold on to her. Hold on. Oh, mad checkup right there is at 99, 45, 21. Now going by him. Woo, dropping to the bottom. Here we go. Oh, it's Dylan Blankenship. Adam Thompson now trying to find his way past with the who's who right behind him. We got a cluster of go fast, right? All looking for some positioning at the moment here. Oh man, big battles right here though. 71 now is trying to clear the 41. 41 had some contact, a little forced move there on that one. But as you look forward here, we got 99 of Michael Wood and a Honeycutt. Wood on the outside, 45 on the inside. 99 is going to rotate, and the 45 is going to clear. 21's coming now. Here comes Chris Spencer. Ooh, looks like he's got a door open there. Crossover by the 99. 99's going to go back under, on the attack mode there as opposed to defense. You got the Wood, as Wood now looks underneath, doesn't quite get it. The 21 now on his bumper, and all these guys are, a wiggle big time out of the 99. Going to slow him up his forward progress. And does get in the way of the 71. 71 now trying to make his way around. And this is the battle right here. You see who look like we got some more battling happening right now between Steve Johnson and looks like Dwayne Honeycutt. Dwayne Honeycutt underneath Steve Johnson trying to throw some power underneath them. This is battle for that second position. Everybody chasing Dustin. These guys made the call on that awesome pit strategy. Had a late caution where they had 3 laps left before the ended stage. Leader stayed out, more or less most of the, split field at least. And these guys took over the lead, and they have excelled. Right now we have a battle underway for that 3rd and 4th position now. Ooh, caution out. We are woed and slowed up one more time, folks. We're looking. Nothing's popping up on my tracker quite yet. But it does look like a Blankenship has entered pit lane. Let's go ahead and rewind that one back because that might be what's going on here. This is not popping up on my tracker. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. All right. Looking. We're on replay. Oh, yeah, there it was. Culprit 83 goes up. No, that's a good save. Hella good save there. Oh, but he gets loose. Coming out. Tries to maintain. He does saves it. And that may have been a Lawson. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out what happened here. No. Yeah, still trying to figure out what happened on our caution, but nothing's coming up. That's all right. Well. Dustin Jermaine leading the way. 66 laps out of 200 tonight, folks. So we are clicking them off pretty quick as we got the next stage ending at lap 90. Now, will we see that long green flag run? Well, they'll have to get themselves that pit stop under green in the final stage. I'm starting to have my doubts, honestly. I mean, it's been a great battle. It's been a great fight all the way through, but it just seems like some of these cars just can't make that run without get loose or something. But at least with what we've had so far. Steve Johnson hold on, pretty good to that second position, third position, right there with Tyler Honeycutt. All right. All right, folks, welcome back. You got Chris Walhambus here with the Front Row Esports. We had a little bit of a tech problem there, but we are good to go. Stage 2 about ready to happen here as we're coming back into the action and finding out who's where and what after our quick little mishap on our end here. But we got everybody warmed back up here, and I believe everything is up and a go. Okay, so it does look as if Tyler Honeycutt, the 20, is back out in front. DJ Honeycutt in the 15, 71 of Adam Thompson, Dustin Germain, and Ryan Rose lead up the top 5. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we are gone. Stage 2, this is it. Or stage 3, I'm sorry, whatever. Yeah, into stage 2. 20 right there in it. Looks like Adam Thompson and DJ Honeycutt squabbling just a wee bit, but it looks like the 66, 78 of Ryan Rose, he's up in this fight too. This thing's getting tight up here. Oh no. The one car is Steve Johnson right there, and then here comes our points leader Derek Wynn and Kyle Wellman side by each right there. 11 car rotating underneath, trying to get that bite out, get the horsepower drop, but is bringing a lot of folks right to him, including that 44 of Samuel Lawson and that 36 of Larry Bell. Raymond Hardina going side by side with Tanner Marr on the outside. Carl Lindstrom, falling a little bit faded by it. But this is the battle right here. This is the pack, man. Look at this. Woo, got the one car of Steve Johnson. Look, we got the 11 car stuck in the middle with Chew. All kinds of fight going on right here. The 42 of Wellman trying to work the middle to outside groove. Same thing with the 44 of Lawson. Both these guys starting to look a little desperate. Here comes the 87 of Hardina. Putting some pressure on the 46, doing the dive, throwing it in there. Looked like he a little loose. Getting on the brakes real hard, like, yeah, he gets it back together again. We're all right. Everybody straightforward here. Still got some wiggles off. See what's going to happen. 46 throwing it down there as well, trying to get back to the bump. Here comes a 4 of Tanner Marr. Tanner Marr on the outside. All maintaining business and everybody happening. 83 of Carl Lindstrom. But we do got some more fight happening up a little bit further forward of Steve Johnson. And the 42 of Kyle Wellman. Kyle Wellman looking underneath the 42. The 42 looking underneath the 1. Going to clear him on out. Here comes the 11 of Derek Quinn as well. Though with the 44 of Samuel Lawson. All these guys are chasing our race leader. There we go. My man Tyler Honeycutt here, but let's go ahead and again, he's been strong. Kind of got a little shuffled back, but you got DJ Honeycutt again running into that second position. Dustin Germain is, I think, the one of the biggest movers, but up there toward the front in that third position was leading a lot of the race with his good pit strategy here. Adam Thompson in that fourth position, been fighting up toward the front most of the evening. Ryan Rose, same thing. He's up in that third-ish, top 5 spot for sure. And then a little more of a yo-yo with the up and down effective Kyle Wellman making his way back toward the front just a little bit more. But again, lots of fights still happening here as we are looking a little bit further toward the back of the pack here. And we got side by each happening with the 53 of Sam Bumgarner and Donnie Honeycutt. Donnie on the outside along with Michael Wood in the 99. These guys are all fighting for that 15th, 16th position. It's that tight. Man, that's no joke right there. These guys still trying to figure out who's going to get what. But looks like the 53 gets a little loose off there. Still trying to go side by side. Good battle happening between Donnie, and meanwhile, the best seat in the house right there is going to be Michael Wood. Take a little ride with them. Sitting on the hood, Michael Wood here. Looking at all that traffic up in front of him. Still side by side battling happening right in front. That is the 53 of Sam Bumgarner. Oh, nice throwing him down here. Woo! Oh, close. Contact, 3 wide. Oh, and it is getting really tight back here. These guys are all fighting for the same real estate, and ain't no one budging. Now the 83 is backing up into this mess. You don't want to be here, Carl. You don't, buddy. You don't. Now the 53 of Sam Baumgartner kind of clears this a little bit, but here comes Michael Wood trying to make this door that's open stay open long enough for him to get a twofer. As now he's looking underneath the 83 of Carl Lyncham, getting himself a good dig right here on out. He gonna clear, and he gone. Oh, as we zoom back up forward again in that fifth position is Sam, looks like Lawson in that 44, battling it with Adam Thompson. You got Steve Johnson, Kyle Wellman, again Ryan Rose. Oh, this is a good fight right here. All kinds of fight on right now. Side by side. Now it looks like Lawson's going to clear the 71. Is the 71 going to return the favor? No, doesn't quite have the momentum that he needs. But Johnson and Ryan with Derek win. Derek now trying to utilize and make some of this ground up as he's finding himself in that 9th position now. The 66 of Dustin up in our race lead. Oh wait, so I maybe had that wrong. Maybe? I'm not sure, but either or, it's showing as Dustin Duran as the 66 as our race leader in the 11th, 11 spots gained. What happened? That's what happens sometimes when we get a little caught up. Let me see if I can search back and maybe possibly see. Right now, the 20 of Honeycutt's going the wrong direction as the 44 of Sam Lawson looking for the outside pass, gonna try to power up and get past him. He's holding strong though with that momentum on the outside. Now gets that preferred clear, gets to the bottom there, clears him. 44 now finding himself up in that 2nd position. See if he can run down our race leader. Honeycutt's are that 3rd and 4th position. Adam Thompson round out your top 5. Kyle Wellman, everyone single filed out right here. The 1 car right there. Derek Quinn also kind of no place to go. Raymond Hardina, Larry Bell. Larry Bell almost inside that top 10. And here comes Sam Baumgartner making his way back up to the field and bringing along Tanner Moore right along with him. Uh-oh!
The yellow flag is out.
We got a car sideways. That's Kyle Wellman. 42 sideways again. You're not having a good night tonight. Let's see if we can zoom in on it and figure out what happened. All right, we on it now. Slow it down just a wee bit. See if there was help. So we are looking at Kyle Wellman right now as we're going into, let's see, turn 1. Throw this thing in there. It's a car that was around, so we're looking. Ooh. Looks like he pushes up into the 71 maybe? Maybe loses a little bit of grip. Then gets some help from the 78 maybe? So check up moment there looks like, and then looks like the 42 kind of got the worst of it. Dustin Germain still leading the way with Steve Johnson in that 2nd position. Derek Wynn now looking at our 3rd spot. But we're going to see how this thing all shapes out as the make their way around and see who's going to get some tires, maybe? Mid road's open, 112. So we're probably not at that halfway point. Looks like everyone's staying out. All right, folks. I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to double check my system, make sure everything's a go. And we'll be back here in just a moment. Stay tuned.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya. It's just programming.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very existence.
Sergeant Taylor, we are this close to winning the war. But the AI are developing a super weapon. Retrieve it, or they win.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's just a kid.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Do you have any idea what the thing is?
She looks like a little girl now, but she's growing. Whoever has that kid wins the war.
Whose side you want, huh?
What do you want, sweetie?
For robots to be free.
Oh, we don't have that in the fridge. How about ice cream?
All right, looks like it was a miscue on restart here for some reason. We're going to take another moment to regain the field, line everybody back up. Must not have had some cars in position after that last caution. So we're slowing and lowing and cycling them back around again. All right, we got Front Row Esports here. Again, we're at Richmond getting her done. These guys seem like they're... that was a pretty good fight and good battles out here, just waiting for the pace car. Yep, so I'm not sure exactly what may have happened here, but I think we are styled up. We are going to go green one more time. Here we go. All right, 117 laps into this 200 lap race tonight, as we are looking back from Derek Quinn in the 11 car. DJ Honeycutt in the 15. Oh, that got close. Big fight right here. Looks like you have the 71, I think, of Adam Thompson on the bottom. Yes, 87 of Hardina. Kind of rotating on the outside here as we got the battle is on, folks. Big traffic jam going on right now in this 8th on back. Really stalling up these guys' run. As you see, they're starting to stretch it out just a little bit up toward the front. As we got Derek Quinn now into that 3rd position, Steve Johnson 2nd position, all chasing Dustin Germain in the 66. Let's go ahead. And again, these guys right here got themselves a heap of a battle in front of them. 99 to Woods out in front of, whoa, high to the outside. That'd be Hunter Bogan trying to maintain. He does. He gets out the way. 46 and 78 battling. Ryan Rose on the outside of the 46 of Larry Bell. 99 looking in on the 21 of Chris Spencer. Chris Spencer running up in the 11th position, all trying to search and get into the top 10. Raymond Ardina locking down the top 10 at the moment, but we got a decent fight maybe starting to shape up here between the 20 and the 71. 71 on the Adam Thompson, door open. 20 of Tyler Honeycutt, got to rotate underneath. Going to clear him with these as he launches out. And now sets his sight on Dylan Blankenship. Blankenship in that 41. We also got him kind of a few different lines being ran up here to 44. A little higher to the outside. Kyle Wellman underneath the 44. Still battling it tough right now as the 11 car Derek Quinn. Oh! 42 around again! Let's just rewind that one back, shall we? Because we were right here on it. So we've seen it stacking up right here. And let's see exactly what may have went down. Maybe contact by the 44 to, yeah, that's what it looks like right there. Boom, right there. So 11 checks up the 42. 42 gets a nose full of the 44, and around he goes. It looks like he will save it. Just a little bumper, not too bad. He's not going to have a lot of damage, so he should be fine. All right. Oh, let's do that. That's right, because we just fast forward. There you go. All right, under caution again. 9th caution of tonight. 75 laps left ahead of us. Again, short track, and it'll click off pretty quick. Are they in range of the finish line, and will we see any takers coming into pit, checking out pits right now? So we're looking at our leaders. It looks like there goes somebody right there getting their lapper back. Lucky dog barking. All right, so it looks like no takers, and we're staying out. All right, folks, so, man, some contact. We're rocking back up. Be back here in just a moment, folks. Stay tuned.
I lost a good friend. And there's not doubt that you're his daughter.
We don't usually have these conversations anymore, Happy. What's going on?
Tony left me something for you. He said that I would only give it to you when you grow up.
Dad? So you have my dad's memories?
I do. Until the last update your father gave me.
Show me your last memory.
I love you 3,000.
If you have my dad's memories, then I want you to help me with something. The government has become interested in Stark technology.
It's because it has been infiltrated.
And how do you know?
I know everything, Morgan. More than ever. And one thing I can tell you is that you will need help for the threat that is coming. Because we won't know who to trust.
I got an idea.
Right, folks, welcome back. We are under caution one more time. We still have the 66 of Dustin leading the way with Steve Johnson following tight in that second position here. And 44 of Lawson. After that contact with his teammate, those guys have been beating some doors. I'm sure their camp isn't going to be too happy. At least not seeing a kumbaya after this one. I guarantee you that. Yeah, we got again ready to fire him back off again. Lights are out. We are definitely home. And we're ready to get this thing back up and get it going fast one more time. All right, here we go. Leader coming to the restart zone.
Green flag.
And it's on. Good jump by the 6. One's right there trying to take advantage. Get to his bumper while he can to get there, because that 6 seemed to be pretty fast in this clean air. As you see, just shooting and scooting toward the rear of the field right now, as we got the 71 underneath the 20 of Tyler Honeycutt. Tyler Honeycutt led a lot of this race tonight. He looking to lead some more as he's getting back toward the front. Here he comes, marching up, at least trying, working the outside. But here comes Adam Thompson, not holding no prisoners. Oh, we got lots of contact, lots of I don't know what going on back here. 3 wide, 99 on the outside. Ardita in the middle. 4 on the of 10 or more on the bottom. Everything clears nicely. Moving on up. We got some wiggles out of the 11 right there. Derek Quinn. Derek Quinn under big attack right now by, looks like the 71 of Tyler Honeycutt or the 71 of Adam Thompson. Oh, God, that thing was a race. Oh, hold on to. Ah! Save and caution right there. Oh, now he loops it. And I believe we're in a caution. It's not showing it at the moment, but let's loop that back while we're sorting out our program here in race control. As we were on that one. So it looks like a push, mad push by the 71. 71 goes into the 11, turns the 11 around right here. And again, does just one heck of a job that 11 does by saving this thing right here. Yes, he could have clobbered that wall right there and just ended his day, but he threw some power down with some brake and get that thing to bite in the grass. Was able to get that thing back around, but then looped it at the end. So at least he saved the car, and he still has a fighting chance to get this thing back down again. So, woo! Let's get this thing back forward again. Yeah, so he loops it around right here. Spencer. All right, we're on replay. We need to go back to full mode here. There we go. All right, so the 11 car brings out our 10th caution of the night. And we have still Dustin leading the way. But we have some guys moving up. Let's check them out. Do a little through the field, shall we? So we got some time on our hands. All right, so you got leading the way right now, Justin Germain in the 66. Tyler Honeycutt and Chris Spencer. So both these guys are some big movers right here, some huge movers. Tyler Honeycutt started this thing on pole and now is in that second position. Chris Spencer is in that third position now, up 13 spots since dropping a green flag. Dustin Germain is up 11 spots, by the way. And then Tanner Marr is now in that fourth position, up 19 spots. That is our biggest mover of the night right now. Then we got DJ Honeycutt in that fifth position, and he's down 3 spots, down 2 spots to 71 of Adam Thompson in that 6th position. We got Ryan Rose in that 7th position, in that 78. Then we got Raymond Hardina in the 87 in the 8th position. Dwayne Honeycutt in our 9th position right now. Kyle Wellman, seen him around a few times. Now he's in that 10th position. Sam Baumgartner making his way back as he's had some misfortune and now around just outside the top 10, 11th position. Donnie Honeycutt got him in that 12th position. Then we got a little a little stutter. We have Larry Bell here in the 46 again in that 12-13 position. Then Mike Wood. Like 14th, I believe. 15th, Hunter. Sam Lawson in the back of the. He roller coaster like a big dog, man. We're talking like Colossus and stuff over at Six Flag. This guy is. All right, we're not up and down. He's up toward the front, now toward the back, now the front. Now, and then of course Carl Lindstrom. He's just been in some fight, throughout the field. Then Derek Wynn, our points leader, was up there. See him in that contact right there. So, man, Philip Mullock's still in this thing. Steve Johnson doing a little pit strategy. In pit lane at the moment here, getting himself maybe some tires. Yes. So he's going to do 4 freshens, fill it full of fuel, start from the rear of the field, and cinder. Cal Butler over here in the 65. Kind of being quiet and pacing in the rear of the field right now in 21st position. Dylan Blankenship looks like he is out on, and same thing with Chummy Miller. So, all right. Dustin Germain leading the way as we're looking to get back to green. All right, we're shaping them up. All right, here we go. All right, folks, we've got 140 laps done, 60 left. All right, so this is should go quick if we get some good green flag running here. I believe everybody has it to make it, so we shouldn't need any kind of stoppings going on.
Green flag.
Here we go. Good launch for our race leader, Dustin. And we're all kind of side by side right back here. Honeycutt 19, Adam Thompson, Tyler Honeycutt. Here comes the 71 on the outside, 45 looking low. Still big fight happening right here, side by side. Ooh, someone's loosened low. 19 happening. Here comes the 53 of Sam Bumgarner. Getting up on the bumper of 78 and the 42 as these guys are running side by side, stalled up big time. It looked like he got a good run. But right up in front of them, we got Adam Thompson, Hardina, Ryan Rose. All these guys are just bottlenecked up right now. Something's got to give. Let's hope it's not going to be some fenders. Now starting to separate just a little bit as you see Sam Bumgarner fighting it with DJ Honeycutt. 45 on the outside. Still making some good ground on the outside right there. More battling maybe starting up toward the front here as we looking at Tanner Moore finding himself a good run tonight. In that P3. Possible podium position right now, but we're going to see how this thing finishes off. Chris Spencer also. Both these guys started from the rear of the field, now finding themselves actually all the top 3. 11th, started plus 11 positions, plus 14 positions, plus 20 positions. So the top 3 have started from the rear of the field and found themselves some magic at the end of this race. It was exactly what they're looking for. But here comes Tyler Honeycutt. Started on poles, been fast. He's left the race, but he's been stuck in some traffic. Yeah, he's really had a lot of that dirty air. Maybe that's in contending on his positioning and style of run. Having a hard time finding that line that he was really fast and dominant at it in the beginning of the race. Tight battle happening right here between the 42 and the 45. 45 with DJ Honeycutt on the outside. Round the outside comes Honeycutt. Oh, pushes. Contact. 42 is going to go around one more time.
Caution, yellow flag.
And bringing out a caution. All right. Run that back real quick so we can see how that one unfolded in a little more in a slower sense. All right, let's try to find some different camera angles if we could. Please, sir. Appreciate you. All right, so drives it in pretty good here. You see this. And then the car just takes off up. Bam. Didn't look like really had it set because he was still high in that on that low line. Here comes a 44, rotates underneath him. And then here comes a 19. Nowhere quite to go. Bing. Now, doesn't look like a lot of damage there. They got it wound up and slowed up. You see those tire marks and stuff being dropped on the track right there. 99 gets around right, and everyone else clears. All right. Well, one more caution. Now we got Tanner Moore leading the way. At least that's what it's showing me. So we'll see how this is going to cycle around and cycle out. Did Dustin did okay? So we got pit stops happening right now. All kinds of pit strategies. So some of these guys already pitted. Some of these guys didn't. Some of them can make it all the way. I want to say the one can definitely make it all the way. A lot of these guys. All right. Whoa, this is going to spice things up one more time. Yeah. Oh, I love Richmond. Okay. So, no reason to get us all hot and bothered at the moment here. So let's go ahead and let this thing cycle through, and we'll see you back here in just a moment.
Shots fired. Shots fired. All units, please respond.
All right, welcome back, folks. Here we go. Final run, hopefully coming at us. Front row Esports, Richmond. And our leader, Tanner Moore. Oh, he gets spin off the bat. What the? Oh, he gets taken out by the 19. What? Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's just go ahead with. I don't know if I've seen that one, so let's see if he just spins some tires right here. Yeah, he just spun tire. Oh, loops it in front of the field. Oh man. Oh, that's disconcerting. That's a heartbreaker is what that is. Let's rewind it back just a little bit. Let's try. Oh, yeah. Oh! Dang it. All right. Oh, we definitely see what happened there, and it can happen to anybody, right? Yeah, I mean, so product of, again, cycling your tires and all of that, and that's, yeah. So he's going to get his car out to holler, and let's see if he can make some magic happening because we're running out of time. Now, that's going to put Lawson up on point at 44 with Ryan Rose, who's shown some really good speed throughout tonight's race, and Michael Wood, welcome up toward the front there, Mr. Wood. He's been battling about mid-pack or so, you know, logged up in traffic jams, but now finding himself some cleaner air and finding in that third position. Sam Bumgarner in that fourth spot. He found him, again, roller coaster elevator style of run tonight as he's now back toward the front. Donnie Honeycutt, he been fighting it tough, and Derek Wynn as well. A lot of these guys have went around, but race leader here of Dustin Germain, he looked really, really good in the when he had that clean air. Can he continue? Can he get that same speed even though he's going to be up in the traffic? Because there's a lot of dirty air, a lot of maneuvering that has to be done. Carl Lindstrom, hey bud, all right, making his way into the top 10. Welcome. Chris Spencer maintaining in the top 10, and Hunter Bogan, who was really skeptical about his efforts tonight, seemed to find himself in the top 10 tonight. Tyler Honeycutt, race leader, right there. Got some good fast hot rod underneath him tonight. So I'm sure we'll see him hopefully back toward the front. Same thing with Adam Thompson up there in that top 5, top 3 throughout the evening. And we're going to see if he could get some magic back as well. There's a lot of cars to pass. A lot of these guys are behind the 8 ball at the moment, and we're going to see what's going to happen, including Steve Johnson had a fast cat earlier, and man, these guys got a lot of guys to go back through again. So here we are, 12 caution, lap 158. You know, again, short track, and so we'll see. Patience is, I think that's out the window. And you got 2 windows to throw it out this time because this ain't no super speedway, so don't got to have any kind of passenger window blocked. So you can throw your patience out of the car on the outside of you or on the inside, whatever it takes. We're lining up on the back stretch, folks. We're gonna send them loose one more time. All this brought to you by W Energy Drink, Moza Racing, Amar Paintwork, and Trek Racer. And I am definitely I'm Chris Paulhamus, the crazy lunatic in the booth, calling the race, and here we go. Launching them one more time. Everybody gets the grip and gets the start. 4 off to a commanding launch there. Ryan Rose under quick attack by Michael Wood. Michael Wood in the 99, finding himself some good grip right there. Might have made this the right changes to his car as he was struggling earlier, finding himself toward the front now. Ooh, here comes Sam Bumgarner with the 53 on the outside, trying to make it happen, Captain. You know it. Bringing Donnie underneath there. We're ready to look 3 wide on Mr. Wood here. Woo! Oh, wiggles loose by the 99. Wiggles loose by the 11. Everybody's just sideways right now, trying to plant power. Yeah. Get these tires. Some will have new tires, some of them don't. Very diverse field we have at the moment, and it's showing. You see guys stacked up behind each other as we're still just kind of on the main fight right now with Donnie Honeycutt, the 99 of Wood. Chris Spencer now following at the back of this pack right here. Oh, loose. Here goes Michael Wood. Sideways. Yellow's out. Everyone's dodging and moving. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got cars hard into the wall. Who was that? Ow! Look at all that carnage. Oh, no. Carol got into this one, too. Let's see what happened here. Oh, man. Well, we see what happened. That was Wood just saving it all kinds, and then you're just going to see everybody kind of run up into the middle of him here. Oh, yeah, sideways. He had a lock. He didn't see him till the last minute. Bam! And then, oh, no, and then bam! Oh, yard sale. You don't want any of that junk. And then, oh, no, that's block 2. We got nowhere to go. That was the 4, Tanner Moore. Oh, he's had himself a good run. Finds himself collected into the mayhem at the rear of the field. But it all started at the front of the field. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's see if we can go forward or something. Okay, 13th caution tonight. Man. That one hurt. That one hurt good right there. So I'm sure a few of these guys have some cars in the hauler. They're going to bust them out. They're going to need them. A lot of these guys coming out of pits right now. Michael Wood. The orchestrator of it. Here comes our points leader, Derek Wynn, in the 11, in that 16th position right now. So he's going to have to fight hard and to get up there and get some points. Tanner Meyer's having himself a good run too. Caught up in that. Right now, everybody is chasing Sam Lawson at the moment. See if he can get her done, if you will. Winding down the end of tonight's race here. Laps and patience are about finished, I think. Ryan Rose, though, looking good. He's in that second position. He's been up toward the front, kind of maintaining. I think his average would be top 5, but he was in that. You know, now he found himself in that second position. Was riding around that 3rd spot for a while. And then we got Sam Bumgarner, who's made all the right moves to get himself back toward the front. Dustin Joban, who's been was up in the lead, now solid top 5 with a shot at a possible win. Donnie Honeycutt as well, rounding out our top 5. And again, he's been in the fight. I don't know who's gonna win this thing tonight. I really couldn't tell you, because all these guys have had strong cars. We've seen cars come from the rear of the field that you didn't know you had a strong hot rod out there, like Chris Spencer, up 10 positions. Donnie Honeycutt up 14 positions. But yeah, Spencer, Steve Johnson. Steve Johnson's always had a pretty good program. You get him up and going, but he's up 12 positions right now. And Tanner Marr, up 12 positions, was up even further earlier, leading the race. Once retired, let's not go into it. But yeah, let's get back to Sam Lawson as he's getting ready to hopefully drop the hammer one more time. Okay, folks, fingers crossed. 53 is Sam Lawson all over his bumper. He's going to try to get himself a mean start. He wants to get to that second position. Ooh, awesome launch. Juke move by the 44. Boom! Yeah, he rock and rolled off that start right there. He did. He's going to go and check out just a wee bit. But here's the battle right now. Ryan Rose and Sam Bumgarner. Sam on the bottom. Working the line right now. Ryan's hanging it all out. Doesn't want to give it up. Now he's going to cross him over. Oh, but he got blocked right there. By the 66, saw the door open and he just snuck in there. Now puts the pressure. Sam gets away. Ryan down under attack again. Still stuck on this outside line he's not liking. He's getting a good run right here, but he has nothing for him as they come in to 1 and 2 as they are really good set position to rotate. Ooh, cuts him off just a wee bit, but here comes the 66 back again. What an awesome battle for that third spot. Ooh, and here, oh, nice, nice. 3 wide, possibly shaping up, absolutely shaping up. The 20 car running for the outside. Steve Johnson running for his life, all right? Trying to get away from all this right now. 45, 71, here comes Adam Thompson on the outside of the 45 at DJ Honeycutt. Tanner Marr with no front clip, still trying to manhandle this car around this track. Tanner Marr in that 11th position, maybe looking for more. Don't hit him with anything, Tanner. You don't got nothing to protect that radiator. Okay, I'm just saying. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Tyler, loose and low. Lost a ton of positions right there. Honeycutt, and now Thompson. Honeycutt's getting a good run, kind of clears him there. Donnie Honeycutt in the 12. Or I'm sorry, 12 spots up in the 39. Here comes Johnson right now. Chris Spencer trying to claw his way back up into that at least podium. Brian Rose, Sam's checked out, trying to get a hold of the 44. Ooh, will he have time? Oh, I'm sure he has time. Will he have enough car to get around him and sail out? But I think he is catching him. Oh, he's definitely catching him. Sam right now with that run. Running down our race leader. Ryan Rose and Chris Spencer. Oh, sorry, Dustin and Ryan are going to be the next two to be battling. We got a side-by-side battle between the 71 and the 39. These guys just love fighting each other, don't they? They seem to be door to door throughout this entire race. It's like Tom. Oh, the 40. I'm sorry, that's a 40. That's Ken right there. That's a 45 and a 39. My bad. 45 is going to go ahead and take him for a minute. Let's get back up here to the front as we do see Sam Bumgarner. He chasing him down. Oh, yeah. Stick a ride on that nose. It's getting a pretty good dig and out of 4. Kind of hangs her a little bit. Lets it roll. Little wiggle getting out of there. He's pushing. He's trying to get to his bumper. He's trying to feel that thing out. Feel up that rearview mirror. Make him nervous. Put some pressure on him. '99 to '83. Oh, Derek Wynn. Now moving himself into that top 10. He needs some points. Go get him, buddy. Now on the Tanner Marr, no front clip. Heck yeah! He out there just like, yeah, that's dirt dog. He's junk carring it right now. Heck yeah. Junkyard run for that 4 car, but he's doing fine work of it. See if Sam can catch Sam. So we got the Sam show up here toward the front. Everything's single filed out toward the front, at least more or less in the top 10. You're looking at the closest battle right now between the, looks like the 46 of Bell and Honeycutt on the outside. Donnie Honeycutt with now the 20 of Tyler Honeycutt trying to get into this battle. These guys have been fighting it pretty tough, but like I said, up toward the front, in the back. It don't matter where they're at, man. We're going to fight. It's on. There you go. Looking underneath the 46 high. Opens that door up, but not much. Pinches down that 20. 20 gets some momentum up. Bell's still giving him the lane. Oh, 42. Pancaking wall right there. And the 20 just can't make it past. Can't get the power down, being tucked down like that. Now they're coming up with a 19. Uh-oh. Oh, contact! 42. He's hurting. But we stay green. Everything is, everyone kept the point in the right direction. Wow, that got tight. There's just too many cars going for that same racing spot. All right, just looking, searching for some battles, and we got some right now. Okay, looking like possible lap traffic clearing the way. Yes, it is at 31. Philip Mullix, he is lap traffic. Just kind of giving these guys free, clear room to run. Dustin still running in that fourth spot is Ryan Rose and, of course, Spencer. And here comes DJ. So here comes the next fight right here. With, look like lap traffic diving out the way here. 21 and 45 going to duke him out. This is for that 5th position. Chris Spencer trying to hold down, a solid top 5 for tonight's finish. Honeycutt's trying to spoil it. Next furthest person back going to be Honeycutt. Right now, Lawson still large and in charge out here in front. Sam Bumgarner now falling back just a little bit, maybe used up his stuff to try to catch him. Now possibly praying for a caution. Dustin maybe setting his sights in on that second position, but I don't know. Time is running out, and there's a lot of room in between positions right now. As you're looking at the 21 and the 45 as their fight's on right now. '78 of Ryan Rose just got past the both of them. Or no, I'm sorry, he hasn't. He's in that 4th position, still maintaining that 4th position. But in that top 5, Ryan Rose has all night long. And we got 4th, 5th, and 6th under a blanket at the moment. Little wiggle for any of them that could cost them a lot of positions. Here comes Adam Thompson in that 71. Adam Thompson now starting to close in a little bit more, but will he run out of time to make anything happen because of it? Same thing with Steve Johnson, and now Derek Wins found himself in the 9th position. Moving himself up into that inside that top 10, looking for more here as he's looking underneath Steve Johnson. Every point matters. Chris Spencer rotating a good line on the exit, keeping the speed up. Here comes that pass right there. 11 clears the 1. Moves up and gone. Coming in 5 laps to go. Lawson still leading this thing with no sign of advancement from the 53 of Sam Bumgarner. Kind of holding station at the moment. Same thing with Dustin Germain. Both these guys have kind of, simmered down a bit. Oh, but these guys haven't. Here comes Chris Spencer and DJ Honeycutt. Honeycutt looking for the inside. He wants that top 5. Spencer's going to give it to him. Heck no. Brings it in tight. Brings it in real tight on him. Brings it to his door. He's going to have some momentum coming out for the 21. 45 gets a good dig out. Keeps it right there. He's going to have a good position. Into 1 right here. Rotates, clears. Door's still open. Here comes Adam Thompson now with that fight. Really brought these guys up to him. Brought him up to these guys. So he's looking. Spencer moving the wrong direction. As Lawson is sailing away. 3 laps left in tonight's race. And it looks like this is the battle right here. DJ Honeycutt, Chris Spence, Adam Thompson, Ryan Rose. Looks like we may make it all the way around. Here we go. Looking for that white flag, my man. Looking for that white flag. Checkered flag going to my man, Sam Lawson. As he crosses that checkered line. Nice run there. Great dominating performance out of that 44 at the end. Got caught up in a little bit of adversity throughout the race, managed to overcome it, and got himself a P1 at the end. Heck yeah. All right, Sam Lawson, you're tonight's race winner. Burn him down, baby. Woo! Toast with the most. Sam Lawson got the job done tonight. Good run. All right, see if we can bring some of these boys over here for a nice little interview. But let's look at our race results. Our official running order. Here we are. Back on up, buddies. Get a little ahead of yourselves. Sam Lawson as our race winner. You see that. You got Sam Bumgarner bringing it into the P2. Let's see, in that 53, in that 66 machine, Dustin Germain in the 3rd spot. Ryan Rose in the 78, 4th position. 5th position, runner our top 5 is DJ Honeycutt in the 45/15. We got the 6th position belonging to Chris Spencer holding on. And that 21, 71 of Adam Thompson put up one heck of a fight. That 7th position. Derek Quinn, points leader, gets home some finished points here and hopefully maintains his race lead. 8th position, inside top 10. Steve Johnson in that 1 car in the 9th position, top 10er. Tanner Marr brings half a car home in the 10th position. Top 10er from Tanner Marr, missing the front clip. Good job, buddy. Hell, a good job. You got Donnie Honeycutt in the 39, 11th position. And he was fighting all kinds too, man. Shoot. Everybody was. Larry Bell, same. He found himself in all kinds of squabbles out there. Kyle Wellman spent a lot of time sideways tonight, and up and down and all around. So good job there. Wellman bringing on that 13th position. You got Michael Wood up there toward the front, man, he was all over too, but he's doing great, man. He had himself a good run. 15th position, finishing off. Hunter Bogan, just trying to maintain. Phillip, same. These guys all did great. Dwayne Honeycutt, heck of battles out there toward the end, man. So, and let's round them down. Round them down and around. There we go. And see, Tyler Honeycutt as well. Those guys got in those last accidents right there and ended their day. Tyler Honeycutt's pole sitter and just a fast cat out there on track tonight, but didn't quite get it finished off the way he wanted. Raymond Hardina in the 87. That 20th position, Caleb Butler in the 64. In that 21st position, these guys caught up in some incidences throughout the race. But all in all, not too shabby. Chummy Miller, last one out there, and all the rest didn't start. So, but that will round out our field for tonight, and let's see if we can get ourselves over in a post-race show, if you will. Once I figure that out, no, I'm just kidding. We just got to push the little button. That's all. All right, folks, join us over here. Stay tuned as post-race show is up next. Back. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see if we can get ourselves a winner, huh? Second place finishers, all that fun stuff. All right, give me 1 second here while I'm looking and searching. Oh, that's why. Got it. Yeah, give me a second here, folks, while I'm trying to bring up our guys. I can't. Looks like we're missing some interviews tonight, folks. I wasn't in there. When my system went down, it kind of kicked us from all this stuff. So I think that these guys are thinking that we're not trying to get some interviews, but we are. We always are. Either or. Great run tonight, though. Yeah, see, she's trying to pull these guys up, but it wasn't quite working. They're all right there. We'll see if they come over. But anyways, hey, folks, that was a pretty good show tonight. Few cautions out there. Made it for some interesting runs, some different throws on their strategies tonight with some guys pitting, staying out. Man, and it worked. It showed that it worked. They just need, needed all the cards to fall into the favors at the end. But man, it was pretty good stuff. So hopefully, I'd like to get ourselves a winner up in here, but I can't drag them all the way up, unfortunately. They're all too far down. Let me try one more time. Shoot. Nope. Yeah, I can't. It won't let me scroll. Oh well. We'll try to holler at him next week when it comes to all that. And hopefully we'll get that's what we can do. We can just try to get a hold of him before race next week, and get our winners up there and see what they have to say and what's going down. But all right, folks. Well, I'm not gonna spend too much more time wasting anybody's time, of course. But I do like to thank everybody for coming out tonight and checking out the race. And man, make sure you like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff, because get you that notification when we post, and So, but yeah. Always appreciate everybody out here for us giving that support. So, but until next time, folks, keep it pointed in the right direction, and stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.
That's what we about. Living by the sea, sipping on some rum under the shade of a tree. That's what we about. Just feel the warm breeze, living young and wild and free. The sun, ocean, on an island where no one can find me. The sun, ocean, sipping on some rum. The sun, ocean, on an island where no one can find me. The sun, ocean, in the party just begun.